Alison, Taafe, the sassy chef. For those of you that visit us regularly, welcome back, guys. And for those that's visiting for the first time, well done, thanks for choosing us, and welcome generally. I'm actually going to show you how to peel and slice an onion today, just like a chef would. I'm going to use my little baby vegetable knife. I think if you watched the first episode, you would have seen the different knives for different jobs, which is really important. A small knife for this job. We're going to take a little bit of the top off, and more importantly, a tiny bit of the root base. The root is which is the part that's growing in the ground, where the little hairy bit is. Cut a small bit off there. We don't want to release all that acid, because that acid milk-like stuff is what makes us cry. We want to try and eliminate that. We cry enough about other things. We don't want to cry about onions, right? Okay, take the little paring knife and then just whip off the peel. And as I say, don't use a big chef's knife to do this. It's too dangerous. You've been wielding this knife and doing this is silly. It's dangerous and you're going to cut yourself. So what we're going to do now is just take off. Remember the root end that I told you about, the base end, the grass end? We're going to take that off slightly at an angle. And what happens then is when we slice this onion, the slices will all release. They won't all be joined up like daisies and girls dancing like a paper thing that you used to do when you were kids. This means the slice is going to break apart. Nature's already given us a join the dots guide to how to cut the onion, so we're not going to go against those lines, we're going to go with the lines. So we're going to use this technique where we just slice, almost like a guillotine, but we're going to slice through. So practice that a little bit first, keeping your fingers here and not here, because that's going to be wobbly. Keeping them here, making sure you're really confident before you introduce the food. Take your fingers and tuck your fingers in, and then a nice slice all the way down, depending on how thick or thin you want this. It's up to you. For me today it's just a medium thickness. Then flip it over so you're always on a stable edge, so you're not chasing after a rolling vegetable like a carrot or an onion. Then hold it up, keep your fingers tucked in like I am. You should always feel the knife on that knuckle there and not raising above and not cutting in like so. So slice it down, and when you get to this part of the onion, flip it over again and then just finish off by slicing those last pieces. Now look at this, guys. See the onion? It's going to fall apart, and am I crying? No, because I've just basically cut that little bit out at the last minute. So I've got some beautiful onions ready to go. Put those straight into my bowl, and here you go, sliced onions for your recipe, done in less than a minute. What could be better than that? Visit me at thesassychef.net for all your kitchen needs. See you guys next week in the kitchen. Bye.